Good morning, YouTube. As promised, new vlog series coming up. Working on this vehicle. Shall I tell you what it is? Nah, I'll wait till we get there. And you can see for yourselves.
Wakes up about 5 in the morning.
So here we have it. This is the Daihatsu Copen.
The beast from the east.
This is my mate Ash. This is his car. What are we doing, mate? What are we going to do to this thing?
Well, I'm in your hands. As is a professional, and I am an absolute amateur. I think we're taking the engine out, go have a look at it, see what we can replace, get it up tip-top fashion, maybe Raptor at the same time.
Boom. Yeah, we're going to do a fucking engine. Oh, sorry. Excuse my French. It just happens. It's natural. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to change the engine in this beast and see what else we need doing while we're there. So, yeah, thought I'd bring you along for the ride. Woo!
Unstoppable chair.
Like, comment, and subscribe. I got
Burning sun. He shows up and then he rolls out. He's got 12 to go and some pipe to weld out. So he cranks up the Lincoln and waits for it to idle down. He'd rather drink, he'd rather hunt, he'd rather go fishing or work on his truck. But it pays for all of that, so I tell you he will show up. This is the story of the welding man, burning down the pipeline and tying it in, burning rod after rod, and let me tell you, boy, it never ends. Well, the money is good, don't get it misunderstood, but there's things he'd rather do than drop his hood. So he burns them rods, and let me tell you, he's a hell of a hand. This is the story of the welding man.
I hope this isn't one of those cameras like I had once where if I'm holding it like this you can hear me breathing. Because that's creepy. Just you down there with your crack out and me going...
Maybe.
What cracking? What's cracking?
Heavy breathing McCracken.
Obviously Adam wanted a cable tie, but living in the West Country we could only find a piece of baler twine, so...
Classic farmer's belt.
Can
I book that? Ouch. One of many times I wrapped my knuckles, that's for sure.
I was quite surprised I didn't do that when I was doing that cross member underneath, to be honest. I was half expecting to be skinned.
There we go. Right. Chris Stevenson playing in the background. Get done copyright issues.
Enjoy the view.
It's a hard life to live away from family and friends, driving job to job just to make his ends. And the next job he's on,
North Devon.
he don't know where it is. It's Lady's always
The old
on
windsock
phone
here.
telling him to come home because he's always gone and she don't want to be alone. But that welding man, he's got to keep on keeping on. And then he rolls on. This is the story of the welding man, burning down the pipeline and tying it in, burning rod after rod, and let me tell you, boy, it never ends. Well, the money is good, don't get it misunderstood, but there's things he'd rather do than drop his hood. So he burns them rods, and let me tell you, he's a hell of a hand. This is the story of the welding man. The story of the welding man.
So what you doing now, Ed?
So we're making slow progress. I'm trying to take the wings off, but the last bolt is hidden under here, so that means we've got to take this off. Let's take the wipers off. Ash recommended taking the wipers off earlier. Says, take these off. No, I didn't need to take them off. Turns out we do. You never know.
That's my one contribution to today. So basically that'll take the front end off.
We're getting there slowly. So progress so far. It's all coming apart okay. A couple of bolts we snapped, but nothing major. So yeah, we're getting down to the guts of it. This is coming off next, and then it's just pulling out all the electrics and pipes and stuff like that. It's no stress though, mate, is it?
No, pretty easy. When you're here.
Yeah, we're having a few issues getting this light off at the moment, so just letting the WD-40 soak in for a bit, and then yeah, we'll get this baby out. So there we go. Progress so far. Booty! Oh! Fathead.
You calling me a fathead? So now he's got to take this piece off here.
I guess it's the slam panel, kind of. Well, that's the slam panel. This has got all sorts of stuff on it. We've got the intercooler, we've got the radiator on here. It's all going to come off.
Obviously for any other amateurs like me, I didn't realise how much difficult it is to actually get to the bit that we're trying to get to, which is the engine. You're almost too tall to be videoed, like. The car's too small and you're too tall. In English, by the way, that's he's not been off for a while. He hasn't been off for a day or two.
It's just how corn dogs speak. Tricksy looking bolt in there, mate. I don't like the look of that one either. Well, this is made of plastic.
Yeah. What, that one in there? There's a few hidden away you'll find if anybody else goes to do the same thing. And these are all the parts that we've got off so far that we're trying to sort of keep in a bit of an order. Obviously, well, not obviously. We're planning on Raptor in these. So we'll respray them once they're off. Hang them up. You got them. You got him, lads. You got another one there.
That's fucking there.
A bit of rust in my eye. Right. Bit of dirt in my eye. Right. Where am I going? Right. Beast mode. Here we go. Oh, I can see him again.
So are you enjoying your mechanics, Ashley?
Mate, I'm loving it.
Where you going? You fucking turn it up, are you, or what? Yeah.
And that's why you're here.
You can just see him down through there. He's in his lair. Here we see.
Don't make me laugh, you prick. Rascals in my mouth.
Okay, so that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one.